So, hello everyone. I am Raghav Goyal, and today we have with us IAS officer Omkar Pawar, whose success in the UPSC exam is inspiring a lot of aspirants. Mr. Pawar cleared the UPSC exam in 2021 with a stellar AIR 194. Today, in this conversation, we will discuss his journey of clearing the UPSC exam and some tips which could help other aspirants. Welcome to Indian Masterminds, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So firstly, sir, we'll carry on with your early life in Maharashtra and how you got the inspiration to clear the UPSC exam.
Okay. I got inspiration from many people. I belong to a small village in Western Maharashtra called Sanpane from Satara district. So I studied my early life in ZP school, government school, where right now I'm sitting here.
Okay.
And after that, I studied in Marathi medium nearby my village. And after that, I did my government polytechnic. I did my diploma in government polytechnic Karad, and I did my degree in D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Akodi. Till the last year, it was not. I was not sure that what I will do in my future. But my uncle and my father inspired me. Basically, we had political legacy in our house.
Okay.
At that time, my grandmother was sarpanch of my village. So my father and my uncle had regular interaction with bureaucracy. So I was good at studies. So they told me to continue with UPSC or MPSC, anything. So I decided to continue with MPSC. And I rejected my placement offer and started studying for UPSC.
Okay. So,
Okay,
sir,
that was my inspiration basically.
who all are there in your family? Like, what kind of lifestyle did you had when you were in your village?
I'm still in my village. I prepared from village as well. Uh, we are farming family. My father and mother are farmers, and we have very basic lifestyle like any other village guy has. So I was not like I studied in Marathi medium as well. So it
Right.
was not in my plan ki I will do UPSC and everything, but things got happened. Okay.
Right. So, sir, like, can you take us through your preparation of the UPSC and like what all struggles did you
Hmm.
face during that time?
Yeah, actually, my journey of UPSC is journey of failures. I tried, I failed, I tried, I failed, and later at later period I got success. I wrote three mains, consecutive three mains, but I couldn't clear mains. After that, I have given one attempt of MPSC State Service, Public Service Commission, and then I appeared for the interview. Then again I got failed. Then again at the fourth mains I got cleared and I got selected as an IPS in last year 2020. And then this time I got 194 rank and I'm into the IAS Maharashtra Academy.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
sir, as you said that you cleared, you appeared for the mains exam three times. What was the thing that was like stopping you from clearing this exam? What things were there?
Uh, I figured out many things. Like I'll tell one by one. Firstly, I was just studying. I didn't know what kind of improvement I needed. I just started one strategy and followed it three months. I
Okay.
didn't change my strategy. Then I was in Pune and actually I followed that herd mentality that what everybody is reading, what that I will read it too. What toppers are reading, I will read it too. But I didn't focus on my own strategy. That what is missing from my answer, why my optional is lacking, why I'm not getting marks in GS. So basically, it was like inertia. So at the fourth time, I decided that I will change my approach 360-degree, whatever will be the result. And then I started to analyzing uh, where am I going wrong, what
Right.
kind of points am I missing, what kind of points should I write, should I insert diagram or not, should I insert fact or not. Then when I came during COVID, I came to home and I was alone. That time I picked up कि ये मेरी strategy wrong हो रही है, ये करना चाहिए. So
Okay.
when I was alone, I got my improvement. And then the next attempt, my optional was not good when I became IPS. That was at that time my rank was 455.
Okay.
Optional marks were very less, like 210. The
Hmm.
next attempt I improved on my optional and got 274, and then I got into the IS.
Okay. So, sir, as you said that you cleared and became an IPS officer last year. So,
Yeah.
So that was a success in itself. So why didn't
Yes.
you like join the IPS, or your aim was the IAS only? Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, basically, when I came to this field, I started with only aim of IAS and administrative services. Even I was giving administrative option in my state service prelims as well. So
Hmm.
basically, and I when marks came, I knew ki I was lacking in optionals, and
Okay.
that was curable. If I studied 1 month more, I can cure that. So and basically that happened. So I had attempts, I had time, so I took UL and wrote exam again.
Okay. So, sir, like how has your life been post clearing the exam and joining the foundation course at Labasna?
Yeah, the one thing I recognize after clearing exam at IPS time as well, that you get the recognition. Look,
Hmm.
everybody knows you in the village. Now I think most of the people from my tehsil knows me. So you get the recognition, you get respect. People invite you for dinners. People invite you for functions, school functions. Everything happens. And in foundation course, the world is different. Everybody is officer like you, then the bond of friendship gets created in your batchmate. Now I have friends all over the India from different services. So the main focus of foundation is to create bond and create camaraderie between the officers.
So, sir, like how was your parents' reaction after you cleared the UPSC exam? As I read somewhere that your mother wanted you to become a BDO, development officer. How was her reaction when you got a much higher post than that?
Actually, what happened that in my whole village there is no one government officer, class one officer as of now, and my mother is like 10th pass, so she
Okay.
didn't know ki what kind of a posts are there, what kind of a job is there. And at that time 1994-95 time of my birth, there was one video from neighboring village. So
Okay.
he was having like good reputation, he was having
Right.
good, like in the informal word, swag.
Yeah.
So at when I decided to go for government job, she said ki that you should become video, because his swag was still there. Like,
Of course.
and after I became IPS, she came to know that there is one police officer who controls all the district. Then she was very happy. And when I became IAS, then it was like immediate senior of administration BDO. Na? So
Right.
she was very happy that I'm becoming senior of that BDO as well. So she
Right.
was very
What
happy.
she,
Now
right.
she knows everything about bureaucracy, like how bureaucracy works. I have told
Yeah,
her.
of course. So, sir, like, what all tips do you want to give to young aspirants who are appearing for this exam and are struggling in their lives for this
Ah.
exam?
So I can divide your question into two parts, because this is the question I have been most asked. So,
Okay.
firstly, before coming into this phase, first decide why you want to join civil services. Is it because parents' pressure? Is it because the social prestige and the entry, all our swag and videos and all, or is it because of you yourself wanted to do it? If all first two factors are there, then there is no point of being into the civil service. What will happen that you will, if there is no inner motivation or no inner choice, then you will get fed out by failures, and you will get frustration very early. And secondly, if you get cleared if your interest doesn't lie in that area then people get frustrated even in service as well. We have seen many examples. Second, if you really want to do it, if you really want to come in by your own, then come in and just then come and just have a, क्या बोलते हैं उसे, failure सहन करने की ताकत रखनी चाहिए. Because I have failed many times, but I didn't give up. So you will fail, because this is very competitive exam. So many people fill the form for UPSC, and very few get selected. So keep ready for failures and don't lose hopes. This is my first, those who coming into the, and after coming back, there are strategies. You have to develop your own strategies. There are technical things, like for prelims you have to revise 5-6 times. You have to solve 50-60 papers before prelims. For mains you have to write at least 2-3-4 round of total papers. For optionals you have to revise, and for interview you have to do different things. So these are technical things, but mostly if you want to come by your choice, then come in and have a faith in yourself, and try to accept failures. If UPSC does, if you don't clear UPSC, then you will do something else. Like
Right.
I was having my plan B as well. If I
Okay.
didn't clear, then
UPSC.
so you have to be ready.
Okay. So, sir, lastly, I wanted to ask, like, being a young bureaucrat, what all sectors you want to focus in your like future endeavors?
Yeah, basically I came from village, so I have decided my path. When for first 10 years we will be at executive post, but after 10 years like we will be at policy level. So I have decided that I'll work on rural development and women empowerment, because I live in such a such an environment in my village. So I think it would be relevant for me, and I'm interested into that as well.
Right. We hope this interview reaches like maximum UPSC aspirants who are preparing for this tough examination, and we hope the best for them in the upcoming exams. And thank you so much for joining, sir. This video was very informative.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank you so
thank
much
you.
for
All the
joining,
best
sir.
to all the aspirant.
Thank you so much, sir.